submarine friends. Well, it's my day off again, and I've been working on the conning tower today. So you can see I have the new conning tower welded to the old original conning tower that I stole the window frames from. The reason I've done this is when you cut these holes and weld this together, it'll warp like crazy. So by tack welding the new one to the old one, it just holds it nice and true because it's nice and round right now and I don't want to lose that shape. So I cut it all out, fit them, took a bunch of time grinding, and did one weld pass on the outside only. It's a full day job to weld this all together because of the duty cycle of my welder. So I'm going to wait until I'm finished work and then I'll just spend a day welding this all together. It's just nice to have it all built ahead of time. So if I was going to build this from scratch with an unlimited budget, it would not be built this heavy. This is ridiculously heavy, but it's because I had all the material. So it's probably, I don't know, at least 3,000 bucks to build this. So I saved 3,000 bucks because I have all this steel. Really, the thing that's overweight is the 7/16, the ring. So I actually did the math on it and it's 44 pounds heavier than on the original K350 submarine. So that's really not that much extra weight. This submarine is so big with so much ballast weight, I'm sure it'll be just fine. So that's the progress so far and I'm pretty darn pleased. I have not checked for warpage. There's no point because I still have a ton more welding to do. But these flat guys here, they're actually pretty easy to fix if they warp. These guys won't warp because they're sunk in and just the way they're made, they won't warp. So you'll notice there's two styles of window frame here and I really had no choice. With this diameter of conning tower, you can't use this window frame and put them this close together because they're recessed and they would bump into each other and you wouldn't be able to weld them, at least on the back side. So by having this flush style frame here and the recessed frame here, I have tons of room on the inside to weld it all up, and it really makes no difference. There's a steel ring that goes on here to hold the window in, and then this window is bolted through the face, but I'll put a steel ring on the outside of that, so you really won't even tell the difference. Nobody will notice, who cares? So it's really the only way to make it work to have this many windows. And I want this many windows. I really like having this extra window right here. The K submarines only have a window here and here all the way around. So this extra window is really a nice feature. So I'm pretty darn pleased with that. So that is the progress so far. So stay tuned. Ciao.